Hello and welcome to Module 10 for Principles of Marketing. In this module, we're going to go over the promotional mix, integrated marketing communications, which we also call IMC, and at the end go over check-ins, discussions, and assignments. The learning objectives for this module is to identify the key elements of the promotional mix, define integrated marketing communications and its purpose, explain how IMC creates a consistent messaging across channels, apply IMC principles to evaluate or develop cohesive campaigns, and to recognize the steps involved in planning and measuring IMC effectiveness. So starting with the promotional mix, what is the promotional mix? It includes advertising, which is paid commercial message with a named sponsor, public relations, which are PR specialists establish and maintain relationships with an organization's target audience, the media, and other opinion leaders, sales promotions, which is short-term tactics to increase sales or stimulate trial, personal selling, direct spoken communication between buyer and seller, and direct marketing, which includes mail or email. The promotional mix also creates awareness and communicates value. It persuades and influences consumer behavior, reinforces brand identity and trust, and it encourages repeat purchases and loyalty. So an example is what Coca-Cola does across channels. So through social media, it uses platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, Snapchat, and Facebook. It shares user-generated content, what we call UGC, interactive challenges, and short emotional storytelling videos. They launch global hashtags such as Share the Coke, Real Magic, and Together Taste Better. It tailors content to regional cultures while keeping the same core messages. An example is the Share a Coke campaign, which encouraged fans to post photos with personalized bottles, becoming one of the most successful social media campaigns. Here is a screenshot of the Facebook ad. I actually have one of these that says Isabella. I haven't drank it. It's in my pantry. It's been in there for about 2 years or whatever. But yeah, this was super fun. So I'd love to hear if you guys ever had one of these Cokes as well. So it also advertised through TV. So Coca-Cola's TV ads emphasized emotion over product, focusing on things like happiness, unity, and togetherness. It had global campaigns such as the Open Happiness, Taste the Feeling, Real Magic, feature the same music, colors, and storytelling style across the regions. Ads often premiered during global events like the World Cup, Olympics, and holiday seasons to maximize reach. An example is the holiday TV ads featuring the Coca-Cola Santa or the iconic polar bears reinforce the same emotional brand values used on social and packaging. It also promoted through events and sponsorships, again, the Olympics, the World Cup, music festivals, community events and concerts, on-site activations, sampling booths, VR experiences, branded installations, connect real-world engagement with online campaigns. Event messaging always aligns with the same global brand story, which is joy, refreshment, inclusivity, and connection. Another example, during the FIFA World Cup, Coca-Cola runs synchronized TV ads, digital content, limited edition packaging, stadium signage, and global fan experience. So here's a couple images of that, the fan experience at the actual World Cup games. What Coca-Cola does across channels continued. What makes this integration effective? They went all out for this campaign. Consistent visual identity, so red, ribbon, logo, typeface, iconic bottle shapes. So see all the branding here. Same emotional tone across all channels, unified tagline campaigns used on TV, digital packaging, and events, global strategy with local adaptation, global strategy, local flavor. Consumers receive one cohesive message regardless of where they interact with the brand. So you can see here, this was the Australian one here, but it still had the exact same branding as in other countries. All right, moving on to integrated marketing communications. Overview of IMC. Integrated marketing communications combines multiple communication methods to deliver one unified brand message across all channels. The goal is to ensure that every touch point from advertising to email reinforces the same identity, tone, and promise. You can read about this chapter in OpenStack's Integrated Marketing Communications, and please watch the video here on integrated marketing campaigns explained in 13 minutes. So super short, 13 minutes, and it's a great video. Why IMC matters. This reduces noise and message confusion. It increases efficiency and ROI, improves brand awareness and recall, enhances customer satisfaction through consistent experience. An example is a Southwest Airlines uses TV, radio, web, and app campaigns for unified travel messaging. Elements of the IMC process: sender, the marketer of the company; message, what you want to say; medium, how the message is sent, such as TV, email, or social media; receiver, the target audience; feedback, response and engagement; noise, distractions that block the message. And here is a graphic for those visual learners here, the core elements of IMC. We got the sender, the message, the medium, the receiver, the feedback, and the noise. An example here is the Taco Bell grilled steak burrito. So TV advertising, mass awareness, emotional appeal, appetite driving visuals, featured the burrito as a premium but affordable steak option, emphasized sensory cues, sizzling steak, melted cheese, grilled tortilla, used strong limited time only messaging to create urgency, matched tone, visuals, and storyline used in digital channels, radio ads, reinforcement, increased message frequency, delivered the same core messages as TV but in audio form. Ideal for commuters and quick frequency building. Repeated key phrases like "get it before it's gone." Email marketing, conversion plus loyalty activation. Sent to Taco Bell Rewards members highlighting the limited time offer, exclusive app ordering, coupons or bonus points, consistent visuals, same product shots, same tagline. App push notifications, instant action, plus reduce friction in buying, immediate reach to existing customers. Example messaging was the grilled steak burrito is back, order now before it's gone. So again, the before it's gone, kind of working with that same tagline. One-tap ordering, increased impulse purchases. Why this campaign worked: consistent messaging across all platforms, TV, radio, email, and app. High frequency exposure reinforced recall. Customers remembered it more clearly. Strong call to action, such as a limit time only aligned across channels. Immediate digital pathways, such as email and push, boosted fast conversion. So again, TV, radio, email, app. So that was 4 different platforms they used to push this campaign. Here are some graphics of kind of what you got through social media here. So same type of messaging. The planning steps for IMC: identify your target audience, set communication objectives, design the message, choose media channels, determine the budget, measure results, and adjust. So they used 4 different platforms here. You don't always have to use 4 platforms. You can use different platforms. The Coca-Cola one was several platforms as well. If you're a smaller brand, you could just choose to do email and social media, and depending on the budget. Common IMC KPIs, so key performance indicators: return on marketing investment, cost per an impression, cost per lead, customer lifetime value. An example, you could use Google Analytics and CRM dashboards to help track IMC performance. So with social media, there are a ton of different apps, with every social media platform that you can use either apps or go right into the platform to see the analytics. Email marketing, every email software has its own analytics. Same thing with text. There's usually a software involved with using the text. So really easy to get all the KPIs and determine the analytics and to see if it's successful or not. All right, Module 10 assignments. Check-in 6, Celebrity. Discussion 6, How Brands Create One Unified Message. And Quiz 10 on Integrated Marketing Communications.